definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about to
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a shot away from you, and if you leave me broken, shattered ally, I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. It's gonna be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Get it. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Get it.
Right to the air to open this one up. He's going to air one out right away. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Bears. His 4th TD grab of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing, zone. That's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Steady.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll go again with Benson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Shot by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying for the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Two. Panther 60. Cougar 19.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Ready. Cut 19. 60 Eagles. 60.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
On the stop. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Chicago. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. You're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, Mike, you find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up.
Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. And a Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Here we go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Ready, right.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Benson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready, 70, 60, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
Third and 2. Here we go.
6, ready! 70 Lions!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First
Here we go.
and 10 at the
19
26-yard
Lions.
line.
Cougar 19.
A run with Benson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Rattler. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Third and long.
Tag. Set. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing now on third and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Ready. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Bronco 80.
Complete to Blue. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. 65. Get it. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pass to Frank, the tight end downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get a stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
18, 5, 60 Eagles, 60.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Anthony Gould now to return. He's to midfield. Some space opens. Nice return. And a good drive start at the 33-yard line.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Viking 18. Ready?
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready, set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Come on. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The left side, he finds Pratt. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Moving outside the pocket, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. The Bears call out their field goal team. This will be a 38-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Bears will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. So the 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
16. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 48.
Back to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Back to the air once more on second down. He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Cut 19, cut 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Lions have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. On first and 10, here's Benson. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Detroit.
On the jump.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70 left.
They'll run here with Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Next is for Bears 24, Lions 17.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 24 now, Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready.
Again, it's Blue. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of here, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah.
It's 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Max Bruton. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bears first down.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. Into space. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after the catch.
31. Lions 17.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bronco 19 right. 19 charge. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go. Let go. Mustang 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Down. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, he might be running out of time. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, it's a gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie. 70, 19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch attempt on first down.
It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Lightning 18.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Able to get about 3 that time on third and inches.
Mustang 19.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Lions
They'll throw out of the gun. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
first down. A gain of 14.
Panther 11.
First down.
To the air now on first and 10. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Jamar Stewart. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run once more with Blue. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Chicago. point after. It's up and good. And the Bears tack on one more to their lead.
Bears 45, Lions 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Warriors, that's 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. First and 10.
Back to 60, back to 60. 70 Rangers.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Lions. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
79, 60 Maverick.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Derek Brown. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Here we go. Set. 65 cat. 65. Panther 11. Cup 19. Trap 60. Ready, right?
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go now. Mustang up for Hawk 70. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Check.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 7 yards.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Here we go, set. Just the Eagles.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's go now. Warriors 17, Viking 18. Ready?
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bronco 80. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw yet again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you got to make the most of it.
And that final throw here is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Bears 45, Lions 29.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. The cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the
on, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I won't even play.
Out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way on 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick a to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. Killer phone, your ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking the truth, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts.